My sister-in-law Missy is coming over for dinner, and I'm making us a couple of really fast, really easy flatbread pizzas. I'm kind of taking a high-low approach. I'm cooking up a sophisticated topping with Marsala mushrooms. I'm gonna add some goat cheese, and I'm gonna put all the topping on store-bought flatbread. That's how I roll these days. I've just been prepping some mixed mushrooms, and I'm gonna get them into a skillet with a little bit of butter and olive oil. I did a mix of cremini mushrooms, white button mushrooms, and portobellos, which I love. And I've got some minced garlic, and I'll add it right in. Boy, oh boy, the mixture of mushrooms and garlic. Talk about a long love affair for me. I love this combination. All right, I'm gonna stir the mushrooms around and let them cook for a couple of minutes. Oh, these mushrooms are already looking so good. Beautiful color on the outside. Now I'm going to add the essential ingredient. I have a bottle of Marsala wine, and I'm gonna pour it right in. It's usually used for desserts like tiramisu or chicken marsala, one of my favorite dishes. Okay, I'm gonna add some salt and pepper. The thing you have to remember about cooking mushrooms is they really shrink down, especially the longer you cook them. Okay, I'm gonna let the mushrooms cook for about 5 to 7 more minutes. I've just been mincing up some parsley, and I'm gonna put it straight into the mushrooms. And you guys, you have to see these mushrooms. They look absolutely glorious. They absorbed all of that delicious marsala. Oh. And now it's just about assembling the flatbread pizzas. I'm gonna use a sheet pan and any kind of store-bought pizza crust or flatbread you like. I love naan. It's an Indian flatbread. It's so soft, so delicious, and it makes a perfect pizza. Jarred pesto is one of the best shortcut ingredients you can have in your pantry. It makes a really tasty pizza sauce. I'm gonna spoon it on pretty generously. There's a lot of flavor in this pizza, so every single element really has to compete with the other ones. I think that should be good. I'm gonna spread it so it's a nice thin layer. Nothing beats the flavor of pesto. Now, one thing I know about my sister-in-law, Missy, she loves cheese just as much as I do. So I'm gonna start with a thin layer of really finely shredded mozzarella. It's a great pizza cheese. I'm not gonna totally overload it, just a little bit of a hint of mozzarella on each piece. And now for the mushrooms. I tell you, I know my sister-in-law enough to know that she is going to go bonkers for these mushrooms. I'll just sprinkle out an even amount on each piece. I'm tempted to give myself a few more, but I'll give Missy more. And as if this wasn't incredibly delicious enough, I'm gonna crack open a package of goat cheese and just crumble it right on top. I love goat cheese on pizza. It just melts so creamy. Okay, the second one, I think that's enough. Well, no, it's not. It's never enough. Just for kicks, I'm gonna sprinkle on a little more parsley just for some green, and I'm gonna put these in a 400-degree oven for 15 minutes. All right, Missy, this one's for you.
Thank you.
This one's for me. I'm gonna get our pizzas out of the oven.
Ooh, those are good.
I have a feeling you're gonna like them.
I can see goat cheese. I'm already in.
I thought of you when I made them. Missy and I love goat cheese equally, I would say. You might be a little ahead.
Yeah, I can have it on anything.
This is definitely our kind of pizza. I'll get yours first.
Yeah.
You get the big one. Well, the kids will be up here soon, and I have a crazy little activity planned for them.
Let's enjoy the moment while we can then.
Good point. Let's go eat. My daughter Paige is coming up to the lodge for lunch, and I'm gonna make something relatively new in pizza land. Mini cauliflower pizzas. I'm gonna top them with tomato cream sauce, melted mozzarella and a delicious fresh tomato salad. How good are those gonna be? Now, I've already prepared the cauliflower and I've got it in a tea towel, and I just need to wring out as much moisture as possible. So while I do this for a bit, let me tell you how to fix the cauliflower. I threw half a head of cauliflower cut into florets into the food processor and blitzed it to a fine snowy powder. Transferred it to a bowl, covered it in plastic wrap, put it in the microwave, and cooked it for 4 minutes until it was soft. Okay, I think I got as much water out of that cauliflower as I'm gonna get. So now I am gonna turn this into a delicious pizza dough. Prepare to be amazed. You will not be amazed at the appearance of the cauliflower at this stage. It just kind of looks like pureed cauliflower has no life. But I'm gonna add some stuff that's gonna make it super delicious. 2 heaping tablespoons of Parmesan cheese, and I use the powdery stuff just so it kind of blends in with the cauliflower. I've got a half a cup of really finely grated mozzarella cheese. Now the crust needs a little something to bring it together, so I'll just add an egg, a little bit of salt, and then just for some flavor, half a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. And that is all there is to it. There's no yeast, there's no rising, there's no kneading. This is pretty much the easiest pizza crust you can make. Okay, this is all mixed up, so I need to get it onto a pan. I've got a piece of parchment on a sheet pan, and I sprayed it really well. So I'll use a scoop so they're all about the same size. I'm really gonna pack it in there, get it on the pan. Now I wanna flatten it, so I'm just gonna use the underside of a measuring cup. Do you want it to be super, super thin? The thinner, the better. So I'll get it kind of where I want it, and I think I'll go in there with my fingers and flatten it even more. Okay, I think that is just right. So now I'll get the other ones done. I got 6 nice cauliflower crusts out of the deal, so I'm actually gonna bake them for a bit before I put the toppings on. They're gonna go into a 425-degree oven for 15 minutes. While the crust finished baking, I'm gonna make a delicious tomato cream sauce. I'm gonna use it for the pizza sauce, and boy, am I excited about it. I've already got some onions and garlic sauteing in a little butter and olive oil. They are sizzling away. So I'll add a can of tomato puree, and then just salt and pepper. This is the simplest sauce, and I have to say, tomato cream sauce is officially my favorite pasta sauce on earth. I've never used it as a pizza sauce before, so this is kind of part of the experimentation with lunch today. While this gets hot, I'm gonna add some crushed red pepper. I really like a little spice to my tomato cream sauce. Hear that sizzle? The tomato puree is getting nice and hot. So I'm actually gonna turn the heat down to a simmer and add the most important ingredient, heavy cream. It doesn't take too much. I'll add about a 1/4 cup or so. And then, oh, I always love this part, just watching that cream swirl into that tomato sauce. It's gonna simmer away and just get more and more delicious. That's gonna take about 10 minutes. Time to get the cauliflower crusts out of the oven. Oh boy, look at these. They're so golden around the edges. Oh, they smell so good. They smelled great while they were baking too. Okay, now I'm gonna top the crust, and it's very, very simple. I'll just take a little bit of the tomato cream sauce and put it right in the center of each one. And then I've got a little bit more of the finely grated mozzarella. As these bake, these little pieces of mozzarella are gonna get nice and golden and crisp. All right, That was easy. It took no time at all. Now I'm gonna get this pan back in the oven for 5 minutes. My favorite 18-year-old daughter, Paige, is here cutting up tomatoes, and I'm getting some basil ready. We're gonna top the mini cauliflower pizzas with a tomato basil topping, which is going to absolutely send them over the top, don't you think?
Hopefully good.
Okay, I'm gonna get the pizza. I think they're
Okay,
ready.
I'm almost done with the tomatoes.
Oh boy, oh boy. Now, if you're expecting traditional
That looks
pizza,
so good.
you think it looks good?
It does.
Okay. 3 for you.
I'll take all of them.
Really? Well, you better take a bite and make sure you like them first.
I was just ready to dig in.
Here, I'll let you sprinkle. Hit me up. I love tomatoes. Can't have too many. They're beautiful.
I love basil. It smells so good.
I'm digging in.
That's really good.
I knew you'd like it. Well, I'm so glad you came up, Paige. You're the perfect person for me to enjoy these with.
Me too. Cheers.
Cheers.